It's Monday again, unfortunately. I guess I'll just tell you guys some stories I heard a while ago. The first one is just called engineering versus management. And so there was this woman in a hot air balloon and she realized she was lost. She reduced the altitude of the air balloon and spotted a man below. She descended a bit more and shouted, "Excuse me, sir, can you help me? I promised a friend I would meet him an hour ago, but I don't know where I am." The man below replied, "You're in a hot air balloon hovering approximately 30 feet above the ground. You're between 40 and 41 degrees north latitude and between 59 and 60 degrees west longitude. You must be an engineer," said the lady balloonist. "I am," replied the man. "How'd you know?" "Well," answered the balloonist, "everything you told me is technically correct. I have no idea what to make of your information, and the fact is, I'm still lost. You haven't helped me at all. If anything, you've made me even more late." Then the man below said, "You must be in management." "I am," replied the lady balloonist. "But how did you know?" "Well," said the man, "you don't know where you are or where you're going. You have risen to where you are due to a large quantity of hot air within. You made a promise which you've no idea how to keep, and you expect people beneath you to solve your problem. The only reason I get it is because I watch The Office." And those of you older people might get that one. Not that sure about younger people, but yeah, you should still get it either way. Well, you should, I'm not sure if you will. The other story I wanted to tell you was this dude who was jealous of his wife who got to stay home every day while he worked hard. So one day he prayed to God and said, "Dear Lord, I go to work every day and put in 8 hours so my wife nearly stays home. I want her to know what I go through, so please allow her by the switch of mind for a day. Amen." God, in his infinite wisdom, granted the man's wish. This morning, sure enough, the man awoke as a woman. He arose, cooked bread for his wife, which is now his husband, and then woke up the kids. She set out their school clothes, fed them breakfast, and then packed their lunches. She drove them to school, came home and picked up the dry cleaning, which she took to the cleaners, and stopped at the bank to make a deposit. Then she went grocery shopping, then drove home to put away the groceries, paid the bills, and balanced the checkbook. She cleaned the cat's litter box and bathed the dog. Then it was already 1 p.m. and he hurried to make the beds, do the laundry, vacuum, dust, and sweep and mop the kitchen floor. She ran to the school to pick up the kids and got into an argument with them on the way home. She set out milk and cookies and got the kids organized to do their homework. And then she set up the ironing board and watched TV while she did the ironing. At 4:30, she began peeling potatoes and washing vegetables for salad, breaded the pork chops, and snapped fresh beans for supper. After supper, she cleaned the kitchen, ran the dishwasher, folded the laundry, bathed the kids, and put them to bed. And by 9 p.m., she was exhausted. And through her daily chores, and though her daily chores weren't finished, she went to bed where she was expecting to make love, which she managed to get through without complaint. The next morning, she awoke and immediately knelt by the bed and said, "Lord, I don't know what I was thinking. I was so wrong to have my wife stay home all day. Please, oh please, let us trade back." The Lord, in his infinite wisdom, replied, "My son, I feel you have learned your lesson and will be happy to change back to the way they were. You just have to wait 9 months, though. You got pregnant last night."